Okay, it's on.
I had some Toto in my head there.
Did you? Hey, here I'm with Tony Rush, and we just spent a great weekend here in Atlanta.
It's always good to see you, man.
And it's great to see you too, because we've been through a couple wars together.
We have traveled the world together, my friend.
We have actually, and what we really came across here is something that's totally different.
Yeah.
And how's it worked out for you?
Pretty good. No. Well, it's a funny question because people say, I get that a lot actually from people who don't know my story. They say, "How's it going for you?" And it's always feel a little bit like I'm understating the reality when I say, "Pretty good." A little over $800,000 in the first year, which is crazy. I don't know how that sounds to hear, but it sounds funny to say it. Because I've made some money in the home business industry before, but it was all the hassles that are normally associated with the home business.
I know.
Let me ask Scott. Let me interview Scott. Have you ever bought leads and called them?
Yes.
Have you ever booked people to a conference call?
All the time.
Have you ever done three-way calls?
Yes.
Have you ever called your friends and family and said, "I got you. You got to look at this latest, greatest, hottest thing"?
Yes. And
Drag them down to a hotel meeting somewhere?
Yep.
We've all done it,
it all.
haven't we?
Done it all. Done it all.
And it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that nobody enjoys doing it, and it becomes a grind. And most people don't make much money doing it.
No.
But I got started here because I was burned out. I was tired of making phone calls. I was tired of doing all the crap. And I thought, I'm just going to follow a system and not try to reinvent the wheel. And in my first month, I reached a point where I was making about $200 a day, which to some people is not a lot of money, but it was, wow, $6,000 a month part-time with no phone calls? Come on, So within 5 months, we hit 30. We did 34,000 in our 5th month in the business. In our 10th month in the business, we did a little over $100,000, which you're talking to the former assistant manager at a bookstore. I used to make about $6.25 an hour to ring up books down at the mall, and I didn't go to college. I have no marketing background at all, but I came here, followed the system, and this has turned into $1 million plus per year income. And it's the simplest thing. And Scott's the same way. It's amazing how quickly you go from a business to just being in positive cash flow. And you and I were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. Well, I've only been here 2 months, and already I'm making over $6,000. I've got a residual of $700-800 a month coming in.
Yeah.
And it's just been because you showed a system that worked, and I followed what you do, and it's really pretty simple. And I'm not on the phone either.
No.
And that's like a whole new world because. Nothing worse than calling somebody and having them go witness protection, not being there, and just things that happen when you're trying to do business online. So this is something that works. So
it works. It's simple. There's probably a link or somewhere on this page. I guess.
Absolutely. Click on that link, and we'll connect. And at that point, we can show you what we're doing and work for you too.
Right
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, man. See you guys.